Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sandy here. So I'm here today with a book haul. Now I haven't done one of these in a long time because I haven't uploaded anything in a while. Last week I did upload a review of the Bookworm box, so hopefully now this will be a little bit more consistent. And the reason that I wanted to do this book haul was because last week, I believe, I was watching Peter Loves Books, and I'll link his channel down below. I really love watching him. I love his enthusiasm and everything. He did a book haul just saying, how it does cost a lot of money, but there are cheaper ways to do book hauls, and the book haul that I'm going to show you is one of those ways, which is through the thrift store. The whole Harry Potter collection. So my sister-in-law bought this for me for my birthday this year, and I was really, really excited. She knew that I wanted. Okay, I can't hold that because it's really heavy. She knew that I wanted this series because I've been wanting to read Harry Potter, and I have never read Harry Potter. I've never read any of the books, never seen any of the movies, and okay, I'm just behind everybody, okay, but. Was telling my whole family, like, yeah, I want to read Harry Potter. I want to read Harry Potter. So she bought me this collection, this set, and I really love it because it's so pretty. I go to the thrift store quite often looking for books, and a lot of times, especially in the area that I live in, because I live in like the Palm Springs area in California, and it's kind of like older people that live here because they retire here and stuff. So I found this book. I know it's not a book, but it looks like a book, right? And it's like one of those hideaway boxes, which I find really, really neat, and because it's like a bookish item. And I found this at the Goodwill, and I think it was only $1. So I just thought it was really neat and something that I can add to my bookshelf. And I don't have anything in it because I don't know what to put in it. So it's just kind of there. Okay, so the next book that I got is The Native Americans, the Indigenous People of North America. And I am a huge history nerd. I love anything that has to do with history, and especially history of my country, the United States, and anything that has to do with Native Americans. Okay, so the next book that I found is The Book Thief by Marcus Suzak, and I haven't had a chance to read this book, so when I found it there and it was $1, it was 99 cents. I was so excited because it's in perfectly good condition. It looks brand new. The next book I found was The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I had the book, the hardcover and everything, but my sister wanted to read it, and I know I'm never going to get it back, so I just decided to go ahead and purchase this one, especially because it was only $1. So the next 3 books that I have, I found one book I found in one store, and then in another thrift store I found the other 2 books in the series. So I was really excited that I found the whole entire series that day, and I bought them all for $1 each. So, and it's the 50 Shades of Grey series, so I bought 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades Darker, and 50 Shades Free. And as I said, each of them were 99 cents or like $1. And I know a lot of people have issues with 50 Shades of Grey, which it's fine. If you don't like it, that's fine. I like the series. I liked reading it. I enjoyed it. And I don't mind having them out on my shelf. And I don't mind people know that I like it. So I don't care what people think about what I read because I don't judge others on what they read. So for that reason, I could care less what people say or think. And I enjoyed them and I like them. So I was excited to find them for $1 each. And then the next book books that I found. They're a part of a series, and I read the series a long time ago. My sister-in-law actually let me borrow her books, so I didn't ever have physical copies of these. Really excited, so I found Catching Fire and Mockingjay. So Catching Fire was $1.99 and Mockingjay was $2.99, and I found these at 2 separate thrift stores. Okay, so the next 2 books that I have, and so there's a little story that goes along with this. So I went to the thrift store here in my town, and this was about 7 months ago, I want to say, maybe longer, I don't know. And I found this book, and I was really excited because this was at the time that I decided that I wanted to read the series, and so I was like, oh, I collect all of these, and then I can read them, right? Okay, marathon them, right? So I found Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and it was $5, and it's perfectly good. Like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Like, brand new. And I got it for $5. So I was like really excited, and I was telling my husband, I was like, oh, I want to collect them all so I can read the whole series. And that's why my sister-in-law bought me the other set. So I was like just excited. So like I said, like 7 or 8 months passed. I want to say it was like 6, 7 months passed. And I went to a different thrift store here in town. And the day that I found the Native American book, I came across this book, The Tales of Beetle and Bard. And it was 99 cents, and it's brand new. And I found it, and I was like, oh my god, I need to find the rest of the Harry Potter series, because I want to read it. And yes, I already had the set that my sister-in-law gave me, but the thing is that those are paperbacks, so I'm scared. Like, when you open a paperback and they kind of never shut right again, or I'm scared that they won't fit back in the box if I read them. And, you guys are book nerds, so you understand what I mean. So I want to keep that one, like, really pristine and pretty and, because I love it. I love that set. So I, that day, and I think I found these like 3 months ago. So maybe 2 months ago, maybe like 2 months ago. So I was like, oh my god, like I have to go around and find the rest of these books. So I went to another thrift store and I found Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. So I found book 5, right? And I came home and I bought this one for $3.99. And it's brand new. Like, look at this. It's like brand spanking new. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Everything's just, it's nice, it's pretty. There's nothing wrong with this book at all. Like, I just can't even believe it. So I found it, $3.99. So I come home, and I'm like super excited because I was like, oh my god. I'm telling my husband, like, I went to the other thrift store and I found book 5 in the Harry Potter series, and it was only $3.99, and I'm excited, right? Because I did good. So I put it next to this one that I had found. Do you see that? They're not the same size. And I was like, what the heck? Yeah. So I was like, what in the world? So, okay. I got a little sad about that because I was like, that's not cool. But, yeah. So then the next day, I went to a different thrift store, and they had Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, the one that matches, same size and everything, to book 5, right? So I bought it because it was only $2.99, and I was like, yay, now they match. But now I have 2 Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fires. So, yeah. So, needless to say, it was kind of funny because I was like, okay, so what am I supposed to do now? And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that copy. But anyway, went to a different thrift store. I found Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Again, absolutely nothing wrong with it. I bought it for $2.99 and brand new. Brand new. Like, I can't even believe it. It's crazy to me. And then I found at the same thrift store Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Again, absolutely nothing wrong with this book. It's like practically brand new. Even the dust jackets are like in really great condition. There's nothing wrong with them. And this one was $3.99. And so then I was like, oh, okay, so now I have, you know, book 6, 7, 8, and 4, right? So I have 2 4s, 6, 7, wait, hold on. I have 4, 2 4s, 5, 6, and 7, right? So I'm excited because I'm like, yay, I found all these hardback Harry Potter books really cheap, right? Because if you go on like Book Outlet, you go on Barnes & Noble, you go on Amazon, you go anywhere, usually the brand new copies are like anywhere from $20-something on up. And if you find them used, a lot of times kind of trashed or whatever. And I found these at a thrift store paying $2.99 to $3.99 per book. Like, that's insane. So I went to one last thrift store and I was like, okay, so all I need now is like 1, 2, and 3, right? And I looked high and low, and I found that's the same place that I found 50 Shades of Grey and the last 2 that I needed to complete that series. So I was like really excited. And then as I was like, I looked over the shelf, and this one is really big, so there's like a whole wall just of books. And I was looking and looking, and I didn't find anything. And then my daughter says, Mom, look. And I said, what? And she pulls it out. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So she found book 2, and again, absolutely nothing wrong with it. Practically brand new. Book 2, hardcover. And I was really excited. So I have book 2, book 4s, 5, 6, and 7. I just need 1 and 3 to complete the collection. So I'm really excited because I found them all. This one was only $1.99. So as I said, like, I bought all the Harry Potter hardcovers, practically brand new condition. I think so in total, like except for this one. This is the only one that I paid $5 for. But even still, that's still a good price. In total, like, for all of them, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and then the Beetle and Bard. So like 25. I want to say like $25, right? I paid $25 for all of the books, including the Beetle and Bard. And that's a pretty damn good price. And I was really super excited that they had them. So now I'm excited to go back thrift store shopping to find book 1 and book 3 so that I can complete this set. And, of course, now I'm obsessed because I'm really enjoying Harry Potter. So, yeah, so I paid $25 for all the Harry Potters and hardcover. And, yeah, as for this book, book 4, and I don't know what set this one belongs to because I've yet to find any other books that are this small. Like, so I have no idea what I'm going to do with it since it doesn't fit the rest of the series. So I don't know what to do with it. I kind of want to like give it away to somebody, or I don't know. I'm really like, it's really good. It's like brand new. And I just honestly, I have no clue what to do with it because it doesn't fit the rest of the scheme. So I'm kind of like sad because I'm like, okay, well, So now I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. We'll see what happens because, as I said, I have no clue what to do. Right now, it just kind of like sits on my shelf, lonely, lonesome, all by itself, all by itself, while the rest of them sit, because it doesn't really match. But so if somebody needs Harry Potter book 4, let me know if you want this one. I mean, 'cause like I said, I got it for $5. If you just want to pay for the shipping, I will be more than glad to ship it to you because I don't really need it because I have the other book 4. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, that is the end of my book haul. And I hope this really doesn't take a long time because I hate long videos. And I know you guys probably don't like long videos either. So anyway, yeah, so I'm excited. And thank you, Peter, for giving me the inspiration to do this book haul. And like he was saying, there are cheap ways to get books. And, your library is one of them. And thrift stores are another way. And you never know what you're going to find. Like I said, who would have thought that I would have found all these Harry Potters for that cheap? Like, that's a pretty good price because I paid that much money, which I would probably, if I bought them brand new, would have paid for one book. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books. I mean, that's pretty good. So I'm still, still on the hunt for 1 and 3, which I'm pretty sure I will find sooner or later. So I hope you enjoyed this book haul. Thank you for watching, and until next time.